Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's WCTV High School Basketball Game of the Week. Paul Brees and Matt Hill here live at Franklin High School, where the Centennial Lady Cougars have come to town to take on the Lady Rebels in a crucial district matchup. And getting the starting lineups for the Centennial Lady Cougars: Maddie Simmons, Chantel Fly, Samantha Salas, Deolani DiStefano, and Hannah Holloway are your 5 Lady Cougars. Greatly improved Lady Cougars team that we've seen in the past. And it'll be exciting. Franklin, the Lady Rebels, going to be introduced here on a
wet and
nasty day.
No doubt about it. You're not kidding, Paul.
But inside sports, fantastic.
Oh, no doubt. I think we got a great matchup here tonight. And you talked about it, much improved squad here. And both these teams, no love lost between either one of these schools, as we see the Franklin Lady starters.
Yep, Courtney Perkins, Jody Hill, Holly Harris, Meredith Heathcote, and Kara Spirito are your Lady Rebels starters. Last week's game of the week, Kara Spirito played an outstanding game again.
Yep.
Multifaceted young lady, plays can dribble the ball up the floor or post up if she needs to.
And there's a young rising star right there. If you talk about the Lady Rebels, Holly Harris, she is going to be a force to be reckoned with as she matures and grows into what she's going to be as a player here in Williamson County, and I'm excited to see it for one. Got to really see it at Grassland, and she's a beast. And she's not quite coming to her own yet, but I'm sure she will. And there we saw Kara Spirito, who is definitely the catalyst for the offense and kind of the heart and soul of the Lady Rebels. And she's going to be the one that's going to get things going. Even if it's not scoring points, it's driving and dishing, it's defensively making big plays and tracking balls down. She's the one that it's going to start with. And I'm expecting a pretty good matchup tonight.
Well, again, Matt Hill and Paul Brees, exciting. Another day of high school basketball in Williamson County. And
so far, we've had some good ones here on WCTV. Let's hope we keep that streak together as we're about to get set to tip off with Hannah Holloway for the Cougars. And we're going to have Holly Harris come out. Check that, Jody Hill. And Holloway's going to maintain possession for the Cougars. And quick pressure early. A nice move by number 22, Stefano, as she makes a nice move to the basket. I like that one dribble up and in. And there you see Spirito going to work off the glass, just like Stefano with the quick 2. We've got a little press happening.
Yeah, a little 2-3 extended, starting the half court.
And that's exactly what you want to happen. Franklin's going to come away with a quick I don't even know what we call it, turnover. But they basically did. They took the ball away.
Well, DiStefano is the person to keep your eye on offense for Centennial. But
yep. Perkins with the ball now. Harris has the ability to shoot from anywhere. And
it looks
Perkins
like
almost turns it over. It looks like they're going to – go ahead, Paul.
No, I was going to say, it looks like a slight of a 1-3-1. And if you reverse the ball, you're going to get an open look. And Harris had that open look.
Holloway with the rebound. And now we're going to really see our first opportunity for Centennial on offense. Fly. DiStefano has already showed off that she is going to be the one that's going to try to do a lot of the scoring. Fly, though, going to go from long range, not going to make it happen. DiStefano with the rebound and Hill with the block. Nice job by Hill. Got the long reach, big wingspan, and, you know, did the smart thing, just got her hands up, didn't hack, got it right on the ball. 6:36 now remaining in the first. DeStefano, nice move down low, getting open, and good job by Simons finding her.
Franklin went with a little man-to-man matchup. They switched on all the screens, and DeStefano slipped the screen and got the open look.
Tell me a little bit about this. We got a blocking foul. Looks like it's going to be on DeStefano.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that defense they're running there, Paul. That looks a little. Is that a 2-1-2?
The 1-3-1 that Centennial is running. Where they got Fly up top. She's going to create a lot of havoc and
Harris
make them working around. So the corners are going to be the wide open shot. You know, in the 1-3-1. So.
I tell you, last week in the girls' game, I believe there was about 15 jump balls called, and we have already got 2 within the first 2 minutes here. So, you know, I didn't think I was going to see that anymore, but we might. Fly.
Wow.
Cross-court
nice
pass.
Save.
Yeah, no doubt. Rebound Spirito as Simons can't make it happen, and Spirito's going to try to go coast to coast. I believe Fly reached in, did a good job of knocking the ball away, but Spirito fouled in the process. And there we see Coach Goodwin, excellent head coach and one of many that we have in Williamson County. Fly, she made some nice plays. I know that right there didn't you know, come away with a turnover, but that puts extra pressure on the inbounder there. Hill open. That looked good from here, but not going to fall. Fly again, tracking down another rebound. Simons over to Fly. I think that might have been one pass too many. Holloway really wasn't open, although she's a big body in there. 5:18 now. And you said it, the corners are open. Harris again. And she makes this one. She is 1 for 3 right there. And that's going to give Franklin the lead, 5-4.
Here comes the 2-2-1 three-quarter trap. That looked like a foul.
Nice job by Harris reading the pass and hopping on that bounce pass quickly. Spirito, good pass by Harris, but Spirito's going to lose it.
DeStefano, all she had to do was reach out and grab the ball. I
Yeah.
think she thought she may be a little closer to the baseline.
Cantrell's the inbounds. Harris already made 1-3 here. Spirito open for the top of the key and sinks it. 7-4 quickly here.
Well, that's not the area of
No.
that you want to catch the ball if you're defending it on the 1-3-1 is the middle.
Nice job by Spirito. 2 quick steals in a row from Franklin. Nice patience. Oh. And we've got our first substitute of the evening is number 22, Abby Unger, is going to come in for Heathcote. Oh, a nice block by Hannah Holloway. Centennial student section showing up early. They're already making some noise over there. In and out for DeStefano. Hill with the ball. And quickly getting it up court as Harris is going to drive off the glass, and they're going to call blocking foul before the shot.
And Simmons, Maddie Simmons for Centennial, that's her second foul. So.
And Simmons, you know, she is the one that so far tonight has brought the ball down court, and you don't want to lose your main ball handler. I think Stefano probably got it covered, but you know, that's going to take some of the offense out of her hands as number 20, LaShondra Hammond comes into the game. And I believe last year she came in a couple times and made quite an impact, but I don't think anybody's made the impact that Fly has had tonight. Oh, Fly turns it over quickly, as Perkins does. I like what Fly's doing coming into this game early on.
Definitely defensively making some problems, but
Jody Hill now finding her range as she hits one from the corner. 10-4, extends the lead to 6 now. And we didn't get on our rosters how old Fly was, but she does not look very old. I'd say she's either freshman or sophomore, Paul.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Let's go sophomore. But pretty excited to see her.
Well, we know Cantrell on the foul is a senior, but DeStefano, that's 5 for her. And trying to add the extra one. 6. So all 6 points for the Lady Cougars by Delaney DeStefano. It looks like Spirito attacking left. Foul is going to be on Chandra Hammond. Just came in the game.
Oh, and that's going to be off of Hammond right there. Not the best bounce pass. Spirito to inbound to Hill. Hill already has 1-3 tonight. So does Harris. Kind of surprised that she didn't pull the trigger there.
Well, I think they could pull the trigger any time from.
Yeah, you're right.
But 2 shooters out there. Well, 3.
Yeah.
Hill, Spirito, and Harris.
I tell you, Unger looks like she's not moving around very well. She got that brace on, but.
Yeah, I believe she got had a little injury in the JV girls game of last week, and so probably not 100%. Only a freshman.
Unger does a good job tracking down that rebound.
She doesn't even want to look toward the basket to score.
She's got her opportunity now. Takes a nice little long. Hill with the rebound and in.
I call that a pass, Coach.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
That's
Hill,
5 for Hill.
5 for Hill.
Yeah.
And we got a timeout. I believe so. Timeout Centennial. 2:23 remaining here in the first. Not really been fast-paced action, but not been slow either. Franklin right now doubling Centennial score, but there's been some sparks on Centennial's side. You know, you look at the way that Fly's played, and DeStefano's had a couple go in and out. I think this could quickly even up fast, and so Franklin better mind their P's and Q's if they want to maintain this lead.
Yeah, you know, Franklin has played really well against the district leader Dixon County the other night. I think they only lost by 4, and if they can, you know, catch some momentum, they can really create some problems for some teams in the region.
And that's pretty impressive playing Dixon County the way they did. In and out for Hammond. Hammond, though, fighting for the rebound, and I think we're going to have a reach-in. Let's see who it's on.
I think that's on Spirito.
No, that's on Unger.
Unger.
That's her second, team second.
And she's picked up a quick 2 fouls coming in the game, but, you know, that's not a – sometimes that's what you're supposed to do off the bench. Hill again with another block. 2 blocks from Hill tonight on DeStefano.
Whoops.
And another steal
Look
by
at
Fly. And directing traffic as well.
And Hill?
Hill again. The trifecta. I tell you, even I know Fly got blocked there. That was very athletic play. She is a ball hawk. She's got several steals already tonight.
It's her first, team third in the game for the Rebels, number 14, Cantrell.
All right. Salas to inbound to Fly. Fly shot one from the bleachers earlier. So not afraid to shoot, and Hammond there. I think she's going to, they call the charge.
Holloway just kind of out of control and decided to go to the basket and pick up the charge. You know, the Lady Rebels here against this zone got to be ready to shoot.
Yeah, right there. Harris had an opportunity earlier, so did Hill. And now they come away with a turnover. Flying aggressive to the basket. I like it, using the glass. 12-8. Chipping away at that lead now. Down to 4 points, 1:16 here in the first. Oh, nice job by Cantrell. And that's a dagger. You know, cut the lead to 4 and then go away. You go back down and give up the quick 3-point bucket.
Well, again, we talked about the zone defense really soft. And Cantrell took advantage of it, just sitting out there waiting her turn, and she converted the open 3. And I'm sure Coach
I think that's the 5th 3 tonight for Franklin.
yeah, for the Lady Cougars is probably not happy. Liked a little more effort on the defensive side to create. And it's not the lack of effort of number 3, Chantel Fly.
No, not at all.
She is definitely working hard on defense. She's got to convince her teammates here.
No, that's the 3rd 3 tonight. But you're right. I've been very impressed with Fly tonight. Defensively.
Well, it looks like Franklin's going to air out some of the clock here and try to pull Centennial out of their zone.
Yeah, and you're up by 7. You can do that.
Well, you know what? The referees like it.
Getting paid, right?
Yeah.
25 seconds. Harris going to try to take Fly off the dribble.
Off,
she pushed off. Definitely she did. And I think that's not who you're going to want to try to break down defensively.
Harris, that's her first, team 4. Into the game, the Lady Cougars, number 2.
All right, DeStefano to inbound to Fly. And what do we got going on there? Hammond didn't make it out of the game. All right, they're going to let him inbound again. As Simons comes back into the game. 16 seconds now. You know Centennial will definitely like to cut this to a 5-point lead. Not what our stoppage is. Simons off the glass, couldn't make it happen. Rebound, Hill quickly gets it out to Cantrell, who's going to pull up from 3. That's not, oh my gosh, off the glass and in. I thought there was no way that was going in. Fly's going to chunk it up and not going to do it. And what a way to finish the quarter for Franklin. Hill with the big rebound. And a nice pass down court. And Cantrell with a huge bank shot. The bank is open for her tonight as the Lady Rebels lead 18-8, the largest lead of the game so far here in the first quarter.
Well, very interesting move by Coach Goodwin to kind of pull the ball out and see what their offense is going to do here in the second quarter. Are they going to try to air out a little bit of the offense, or are they going to kind of stick with it? Know that Cantrell's got the hot hand and maybe continue to throw some threes up.
And less than a minute ago, this was, I believe was it 12-8. About 2 minutes ago, we're talking about a 4-point game. And then a couple of quick threes, and that 10-point lead is looming large right now here in the beginning of the second quarter. Centennial's a good team. They can't afford to let this get out of hand.
We start the second quarter. Go ball.
Well, I think if there's an Achilles heel for the Lady Rebels, got a lot of offensive weapons out there, Matt. They just don't take care of the basketball like they probably need to.
Yeah, a lot of turnovers.
But they are very patient. Look at that.
You saw it right there, that patience. Nice dribble and pass. As soon as they collapsed on Spirito, she dished to Hill, and Hill does a nice job finishing. Simons all over. Somebody's got to step up and make a shot here, and Holloway misses the 3. And Franklin quickly in transition.
You got to find Hill. That's going to go in.
Oh, man. I mean, that was one heck of a little possession there. I mean, like.
Well, if you get it on a defensive.
Spirito, nice job defensively. Fly, though, very athletic, long arms able to come up with it. Yeah, no doubt about it. Holloway finishes. Good job by Simons. Very unselfish play by Simons.
That's wide open.
Cantrell misses that one. And DeStefano rebound, almost traveled. Under 7 minutes now.
Sticking with the 2-2-1.
Oh, they're giving him some trouble. At least transitioning cross court, and that's going to be a foul this time on Hill. Hill already has 3 blocks in the game. Not going to pick up her 4th, but I believe that's her first foul, correct?
That is absolutely correct.
Better to be lucky than good, right?
How about that? The old, that's old Denver Nuggets jersey.
Yes. I don't even think I can name anybody that wore that jersey.
That'd be Alex English. How about that? World Be Free.
Nice. Rebound, Heathcote. And I think Centennial's not had many opportunities to shoot free throws. They're going to have to make them if they're going to claw back into this game. Heathcote to inbound. Perkins with the ball, 6:23 now. Here remaining in the second. Franklin leading 13. Spirito's down low on the blocks, and she loves that.
Yeah, the old left-hander.
25-10. Almost another turnover, and I don't know how they're going to call that on Harris. It looked like she had a all ball from here. But regardless.
Well, that's 2 on Harris, and Cantrell's going to return to the game.
I believe we got a Hawaiian hula night or something going on there. DeStefano, nice drive, gets her own rebound, puts it in. Well done, DeStefano.
8 points of the 12.
Yeah, she is doing her part out there. And my Lord, when it rains and pours, Cantrell another 3.
Leaving her open is a poor decision of the Lady Cougars.
No doubt about it. Simons about loses it, bounce pass. Not going to go in, that's going to go off Jody Hill. Salas couldn't finish, but Centennial got to get another shot at it. And I think that's somebody you're not going to leave open. She's going to shoot it. Although Fly's only had 2 opportunities at it. 5:15 now. Spirito driving, and she's going to get fouled.
Well, the head was down, and she was going straight to the rim. Spirito gets fouled.
Big truck. Probably she didn't put that knee up. But I always lead the knee. Makes the first.
That's 7 points for Spirito tonight.
Make it 8. 30-12, 18-point lead right now. 5 minutes remaining here in the second. Simon's open. I think she needed to pull that trigger. I don't care if she thinks she can or not. Not going to happen, but she tracks down her own rebound. DeStefano's going to pull the trigger. And rebound.
Salas, nice rebound.
Oh, man. Salas fighting for it, but lost it. 4:45 now. I don't think that was
that
meant
was not
for
intended
Spirito.
for Spirito. And Cantrell with a double dribble.
But that's what happens when you hustle. You end up grabbing balls that aren't supposed to be yours. So no one can fault her for that.
That's just too easy.
Well, oh, wow. Couldn't finish. I like Fly's hustle, but she's not been able to finish.
Oh, that's
good pass.
Sets her feet. Yeah,
a little
little quick. Stefano, the back tip.
Play's getting a little sloppy now on both ends.
A little sloppy, and that's Franklin's probably going to slow it down and get a set here. Now it looks like Centennial now is in man-to-man, and that's
I think that's a smart move.
you're not going to leave Cantrell open in the zone.
I think the one thing that they're going to do now is start feeding it down low on Spirito. And, you know, you talk about Cantrell's hit a couple big ones. I mean, you know, you got, oh, man, well done. Good pass by Spirito. Set up very well by Hill, just drifting down. And I think she's definitely got the size advantage if Fly's going to be Gardner down there.
Jody Hill, 12 points. That's not a bad move.
That's a great move.
Simmons.
I like how it switched hands.
Maddie Simmons, 2 points, but it was very
a nice
lovely.
2 points. Might be the best we've seen tonight. 3:15 now. And we got to travel. Yep. Cantrell
again,
a little too far.
The Achilles heel.
Yeah. Three minutes remaining. And somebody's got to make a bucket here for Centennial. And I think Simons does not want to pull that trigger. She's had opportunities, but she's done a nice job going to the basket, and that's a quick 4 for her.
Well, you call her Simons, I call her Simmons, and she's got 4 either way.
Janet Simons. That's what's messing me up here. I apologize. Nice job.
Look at that. They'd say Jody Hill, you're going to out-muscle her.
Man. Great pass. Better finish.
The high-low working to perfection. DeStefano.
Not going to do it.
It's over the top. Now a little 1-2-1-1. 3-quarter press.
I think this is a good move as well.
Nobody, so remember, 10 seconds is the count. Is that Cantrell? No, that's Heathcote, and she got fouled.
You're right, it's Heathcote. The ponytail got in the way. Thought that was a 14.
Foul on 14, Salas.
Foul on Salas. Her first. Teammate.
Heathcote, another senior on this team.
And I think right there you're seeing something that's going to set another lane violation.
Yep. Not sure who that was on, but. All right, now we got Franklin changing defense here. It looks like they're going man-to-man back after the.
Open shot. Salas drains it. 35-19 now. Under 2 minutes. 1:45. And Centennial needs a couple more of those.
Oh.
Perkins just content to let some time.
This is going to be a double low. They're going to try to work the post here. Well, they went to the backside. Spirito traveled. Another turnover.
Yep.
Coach Goodwin, emphasizes every day, every possession counts. Come on, ladies.
No doubt about it. And you talked about it. That's the one flaw that they have right now. Good free throw shooting. They've got some inside presence, playing smart, good defense. They've got several people with range. Salas couldn't hang on to that. 109 now.
Oh.
Hill somehow comes away with that. I feel like they're going to try to run off as much time as they can here in this closing minute of the half.
I bet you Spirito take her girl off the dribble here.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to let it wind down. In 10 seconds, I think Spirito's going one direction. That's going to be her left. We'll see what happens here.
20 seconds. Very inventive chance by the Centennial.
She was going
I
one
don't know
direction.
how that wasn't a foul.
Heathcote.
Oh,
Got it!
man. Can't do anything wrong. 1 second, fly, lets it go. Not going to make it happen. And that's going to do it for the first half in the books here, as Franklin leads 37-19. And what was a pretty close first quarter got lopsided quickly here in the second. And we'll be back with second half action after this.
Too many of Tennessee's students drop out of high school. If you ask them why, you'll probably hear they just can't keep up because they don't have the reading skills. Success in school is based on success in reading, and learning to read starts with hearing words. With young children, storybook reading plays a special and important role.
Great. What's the last word?
Mom.
Good.
Have fun with reading. Read the directions on the box and bake a cake together. Work with your child to cut coupons and make a grocery list. Read a book about different occupations. Then ask your child what they would like to be when they grow up.
What about an eye doctor, just like your granddaddy?
My eye doctor is much more. He works with some glasses.
He does.
Don't underestimate the impact that reading can have on your child's future. Choose success. Choose reading. This Choose Success moment has been brought to you by the Middle Tennessee P16 Council.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for second half action of our WCTV Game of the Week. Centennial Lady Cougars and the Franklin Lady Rebels. And the Lady Rebels lead in this third quarter, 37-19 coming out of halftime. And they were led in scoring by Jody Hill with 14.
Jody Hill had one heck of a game. Or at least half, I should say. Not a game yet.
Having.
She's going to be able to add on to that.
That's Jody Hill, and then mentioned in the wrong category right there, her second foul.
Simon's inbounding. 7:42.
That is not Janet Simon's daughter, that's
I
Simmons.
know. Simmons, it's killing me. It's killing me. It's killing
Oh,
me.
the attempt by Spirito
Holloway.
and Holloway.
Nice driving in.
4 for Holloway.
Tell you, last year, I destroyed DeStefano's name, and now I've got to do it to Simmons. Wide open shot as Heathcote pumps in another three.
Or Heathcote. Either way.
I am fired after this game.
You only fired from their parents.
Yeah.
Meredith Heathcote. Very, a senior that's kind of stuck out with, stuck with the program.
Spirito not able to finish.
Wouldn't say she would be the most talented player on the team, but she's the old blue collar.
Yep.
Got to have her. And it's good to see her go through the program.
And right now, Franklin doing very well from the line. And I think that's somewhere Centennial is going to have to step up. They haven't had many shots from the free throw possessions, but they haven't made any of them either. Spirito makes the next.
I'll put her at double digits. That's 10.
That's going to go out of bounds off Spirito.
And DeStefano with the
Thank you, Sharon.
put in with 10, 42-23. Spirito
Not going to
the
find a
open
mark there.
three. I tell you what, Jody Hill.
Oh, man, and then fly again.
Kind of one of my pet peeves. If you're under the basket, go ahead and take it.
Yeah, agreed.
And I tell you what, fly going nowhere. Now Jody Hill going to be the recipient of the
That is the hardest one right there.
turnover of fly. 16 for Jody Hill.
Hill on fire in Fuego. 6 minutes now remaining here in the third. Centennial slowing things down a little bit.
Whoops, that's too many steps.
Travel.
Fly. Frustration setting in for the Lady Cougars coming out of the halftime. Man to man.
And trying to take away that three-point shot.
Oh,
but
man.
Harris
had her sealed.
Yep.
Saved by Cantrell. Oh, that's going one direction. That's up and in.
Nice shot, no doubt about it. And,
all
the
started
lefty.
all started with the Harris save. Oh, that's not bad. He just can't finish of Simmons. Oh, Jody Hill.
I tell you, if she has, didn't quite go in. But Spirito, if she has the opportunity, she's going to take you left every single time. You leave that open, it's on.
You know, you think the scouting report would say force her to the right, but unfortunately, Centennial didn't receive that part of the scouting report.
Nope.
As Spirito has 12.
New lineup for the Lady Rebels, number 14, Peyton Cantrell.
Now she's going to try to add to it. Has not missed a free throw yet tonight.
Except for that one she just did.
Oh, sorry, I missed. I was looking at my kid. I really am fired now.
13 for Cara Spirito. Rule of thumb, never bring your pets to work, never bring your your youngest son to work.
You're not kidding. You're not kidding.
Simmons struggling. Oh, we got a block.
I want to know which one of them down there is going to get it down.
It's going to be, wait a minute, let's see who's going to come out. Oh, there he is, the referee. Yes, sir.
Let's set the pressure real quick. Foul Spirito.
Well, one of the veteran officials on the floor, Don Harris, a longtime friend, he looked at the younger referee and said, I'm glad you got that. Because they were going to have to bring out a broomstick for Don to get it down. Simmons with 6. Little token press fly.
Under 5 now. Things slowed down considerably here in the third so far.
Here she goes.
And Spirito's going to lose it. Oh, they're going to give it back to him. Say that went off Hammond.
Oh,
And you
Cantrell.
cannot leave
Had the hot
Cantrell
hand
open.
early.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Hammond with the rebound. Simmons had a couple of nice drives in the second, and we're going to see a blocking foul.
nice step down by Spirito. Got the blocking foul, though.
Took the elbow to the face, and they call blocking.
A lose-lose situation.
Yeah.
You've got to be a Hubbard. You look just like Adam.
Wow,
How
off
y'all
from
doing?
3. Rebound Hill.
Doing good, doing good.
Hill
Sorry
faces
we're in
against a
y'all's
quicker
business.
fly. Kick ball.
Oh, that was almost a really good pass.
The
Just a hair
design, it was a design set play for a backdoor
Yeah.
to Harris.
That would have been a good one there. Hill just couldn't hang on to it. Fly has had some nice moves tonight to the basket, but just not been able to finish. A little out of control. That That one right there, very nice, just could not finish.
Yeah, Simmons, Maddie Simmons, also Centennial guard. He's also had some nice attempts at the basket, just can't finish. That's a good post pass. Spirito's going to pick up her third foul.
And I think, you know, Spirito, physical player, but I don't think she wants to be down there with LaShonda Hammond.
LaShondra Hammond. Well, I believe that's going to be over the back on 14. Salas, her second. So 3:17 here in the third quarter. Paul Breese, Matt Hill, 47-25. The Franklin Lady
Open
Rebels.
again.
And Unger, the freshman, send it in.
Rolls it in. Nice, strong.
I was just
Move
about
to
to
the
get on
basket.
Courtney or Peyton Cantrell for not taking
shooting?
the open shot.
No doubt.
Because the old philosophy is shoot it before you turn it over.
And she certainly has had the hot hand tonight. No sense in not doing it. But Unger, great finish, not able to complete the three-point play.
Whoops. Gave DeStefano a lane to run through, and she took it.
She's always going to take that. I mean, you've seen all her points tonight pretty much have come off drives in the glass. We've got a timeout, Lady Rebels. If you'd like a copy of tonight's game or any other game you see here on WCTV, give us a call at 472-4032, $10 a copy, or check us out at www.wc-tv.net. Check us out on YouTube or Twitter. And a lot of cool other stuff other than sports on WCTV. Anything you see on Channel 3, you can check out online. Well, we're under 3 minutes now here in the third, 2:58. And right now, Franklin handily in control.
Absolutely. I believe they said it was Coach Goodwin's birthday today. So a
Happy
victory,
birthday to you.
Yeah, a victory would be a great gift.
I think she's got that one in spades right now.
Still plenty of basketball left, though, if you look at the clock.
There is a lot, but I mean, it's just right now, you know, other than DeStefano, nobody's really scoring for Centennial.
Simmons has definitely got the effort, but just can't.
She and Fly both. They've got the ability, but they got to finish.
Perkins,
Yeah.
that's her first two of the night, Matt.
Yeah, and you know, again, open shot. And Franklin's been knocking them down. When you leave any of them open, and they've all been taking advantage of it. Nice pass
Unger.
to Unger. Unger
Oh,
gonna get blocked, and they're gonna call the foul on Fly. That looked pretty nice to me. But nonetheless,
Fly
Unger's
only
gonna
her
go to
first.
the line.
Yeah, only her first.
Fly extremely athletic. She's run down some balls and intercepted some passes or stolen some passes that I thought she had no chance of getting. And she tracked down Unger rather quickly and elevated and had that. What's happening there?
Under shooting two, our first one counts. It's good. Timeout, full timeout for the Lady Cougars.
So Unger was shooting while the Centennial Lady Cougars wanted a timeout. Unger made the first
They got
one,
it.
blew the whistle, and that counts. So now we're in a 25-point lead.
You're right, there's still a lot of time left, but somebody's going to have to step up here right now coming out of this timeout. It kind of cracks me up, you know, playing the Push It song there, and you know, now it's on a commercial.
Yeah.
And both my kids walking around singing Salt and Pepper around the house is rather
Salt
interesting.
and pepper.
Yeah.
Pepper.
Unger makes a second.
Unger having the task of trying to guard Fly right here.
Yeah, on a bum knee.
Now, what do you mean? If I was Unger, if Fly got rid of it, well, she's got rid of it all right.
Man. And, oh, she just got a technical foul. You cannot do that. It was a great shot, but you can't do taunting like that.
I'm not sure what, man, I was looking down, putting it.
She did a salute with a finger in the air. I'm not saying it was a bad one, but she did. It was inappropriate. Great shot by the young lady.
Jody Hill going to take the technical free throws.
How many points does Jody have right now?
17 in the books.
Make it 18. They needed that big three, and then to just, you know, get a little caught up in the moment.
Well, she has been shut down, frustrated. Finally kind of broke through, and she was
Yep. You can't do that. And you know what? I don't fault the referees at all. I don't care who it is, what team you're on. We don't need any showboating.
Well, Jody Hill, that's 20. We're about to run out of space here in the scorebook.
Well, that seems to happen whenever we do a Franklin game. Somebody goes over. Garrison Matthews, I think, pumped in, what, 28 one night, 30?
37.
37.
Oh, my.
Man alive, number 14, Peyton Cantrell, lighting it up 60-30 right now, 30-point ball game. Five away from a running clock, actually, here in the second.
I'll still like to move by Maddie Simmons, taking the ball hard to the basket.
Foul on Cantrell, that's her first. Team 6.
Simon's inbound to Fly, and Fly off the glass.
Man, just
couldn't
can't
finish.
buy it.
She has had so many of those tonight go in and out.
And Cantrell. Oh, Jody Hill open.
Nice
called.
pass.
Oh,
Oh.
I believe she got fouled. No call. Stefano taking names. Oh, and the block.
They gave him the blocking foul. Wow.
Foul on Cantrell, that's her second. Team 7.
Cantrell's second, and we're going to see a substitution for Centennial. We have not seen many substitutions tonight, really, from either squad, as number 24, Emily Wayner, comes into the game. And really, other than LaShondra Hammond,
Been 6 deep is basically what it's been, and now
yep.
let's see if they air it out. Kind of go for one shot here. Spirito and Harris on the bench. You know, Spirito seems to be the one that when things go down that she can handle the ball and just go to the basket and
Yeah.
create her own shot.
I think, though, you know, especially the man-to-man, they're going to have to find some way to get it open. I think we're going to be looking at open three type situation. They're trying to, you know, run it back and forth, see if somebody comes free, and Hill's going to do it right now. And they got a good look. Heathcote not able to finish. Under 5 seconds now, 4:08. Franklin up by 29.
Possession White.
Out to Hill. Hill's going to fire and drains it. Jody Hill.
That's a buzzer. That's 23.
23 for Jody Hill. Franklin leads right now 63-31 as we close out the third quarter. Up by 32, and Hill right now leads all scorers, just like we said, with 23, and she has had an impressive evening so far. Several Lady Rebels really. Seems like whoever's open's been knocking down the shots.
This is on cruise control, Matt. That quarter, the Lady Cougars scored 12 points in that quarter. The Franklin Lady Rebels, 26. 26 points in one quarter.
A little bit of a different.
That is a lot to write home about.
Yeah. A little bit of a different point differential there. Really, 12 is not too bad generally, you know, when thinking about women's high school basketball. But when your opponent's lighting it up like that and you're already down, it's kind of rough. And now we'll start out the fourth quarter as Fly attacking the basket again, cannot finish. Holloway misses a shot off the rebound, and ball's going to go out on Fly.
Yeah, Chantel Fly. Man, oh man.
If she could finish, she'd be dangerous.
Just one of those nights. Spirito almost lost it. Had to dribble it with her right hand for a moment. Cantrell. I mean, I'm sorry, that's Perkins. They kind of look just alike. Oh,
Yep.
We got a new entry in the game,
Sarah
23.
Harden. Sarah Harden going to go strong to the glass. She's going to pick up a foul.
The
from
freshman.
Simons.
The freshman out of Temple Hills.
Temple Hills All-Star right there. And Harden's going to go to the line now at 7:31.
Just get it to the rim.
Yep.
Hey.
Little known fact about Sarah Harden, big One Direction fan.
Big One Direction fan. I tell you what,
Harry Styles.
she would not be the only one.
I'd imagine not.
I have actually attended a One Direction concert.
Well, I'm very sorry.
You know what? It was a lot better than, what was that lip-syncing duo back in the day?
Oh, Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli. I saw them in concert, too. Didn't get my
What
money's
was-
worth there, but at the One Direction
What was that name of
concert.
that song? Blame It on the Rain?
Yeah.
Blame it on the rain.
Oh, I know Creed and
We just got the head shake.
yeah. That's a 33-point game here at Franklin High School. As
Big rebound by Harden.
Yep, Harden.
Coming into the game, making her presence felt early.
Franklin going to space it out offensively and just make Centennial cover them. Spirito's in the post.
Oh, nice job of a steal by
Oh, that is Simmons.
Simmons.
Yep. That's 32. Cynthia Long. You know, they all kind of look alike. Perkins, Long, Cantrell, Harris.
Gonna drain it. And that
is 6.
it's gonna be also a 35-point lead. More than that, actually 36-point lead.
Yep.
And we've got a running clock right now.
Oh, man.
In and
they
out,
put
rebound Harden.
Put
Two
the
quick
lid on
rebounds.
that basket, Coach.
It's been there for a while.
Oh,
Cynthia Long, nice drive. Oh, almost in and out. Just a little off there by Wayner.
Wayner, yes. Spirito coming down. Whoop, hello. Harden, what are you going to do? Get fouled.
Go to the line. Good way to get in the books, although she's already in it.
Yep, she is in it with 1 free throw.
And 2 rebounds.
Into the game, the Lady Cougars, number 32, Emma Long, number 21, Ella Lamb.
So the benches are starting to clear, Matt, with this running, supposed running
Is it-
clock.
Maybe it stops for free throws. It stopped again. Or did it ever start?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Foul number 23, Harden. That's her first.
Harden on the foul, and here we go.
Number 40.
If anybody needs a basket here, Chantel Fly.
Oh, no doubt.
Do it the easy way. Nobody on you.
She really has played a good game tonight, just not been able to finish. Not going to happen. It's Harden, her third rebound now. Spirito,
Harris, Long, Harden, and number 40.
that is Cassie Hayes.
Is it?
It is Harden. Again, trying to go strong on the basket. Not finishing, but been able to get to the line. Not happening there, though. Turns it over. Under 5 minutes now, and the clock is running now.
A very nice performance by the Lady Rebels. Here comes some more people entering the game.
Number 20.
Oh. Let's see, who is this? 11 for Centennial is Morgan Jones, and 30, A.J. Anderson.
Number 30, A.J. Anderson.
I like the
You
name.
can call me Ray. No. Probably nobody here knows what that is.
We got quite a young team, the future Lady Rebels.
You're not kidding. And you know, they won a whole lot of games in middle school. Clock ticking away, 4:20 now. Tried to go inside to Anderson, turned over quickly. Fly. I think she's going to try to take over right now and going to turn it over. Just not been her night tonight. You can tell she's a good ball player. You can tell she's got some skills. Definitely athletic, but just not been her tonight. Now we see Grace Gardner coming in the game as well. And the Gardner clan all clapping. As Gardner is going to take the inbound. As Hayes brings it across midcourt. 3:30 now.
Oh. Harris going to try to. Anderson. Oh!
Not putting it in.
Wow. Well,
I believe Garner's a freshman. Harris a freshman. Who else we got?
they're
out
all
there right
freshmen except for Cynthia Long, 32,
yeah, she's
sophomore.
a sophomore. Grace Garner, put her in the books. Shooting 100% from the field.
Absolutely, 1 for 1. Here we go.
And we're going to have a foul there. I believe that may be on Long.
Gardner, I mean, if you look out there, she kind of looks like a Cara Spirito.
Yes.
Man, oh, Chantel Fly.
And here we see Sarah Wright coming to the game as well.
I think the bench is officially emptied for the Lady Rebels. 2:40 here.
Wright tracks down a rebound quickly. Over to Hayes.
69-31, Paul Brees, Matt Hill. Here. Sarah Wright.
Wright can hit the three.
It's good reversal.
Anderson working hard down low. In and out. 2:10 now remaining in the game. Fly gonna launch one from way back and not gonna find the mark as it goes out of bounds. And she just not been her night tonight.
I think she knew she was coming out of the game, and she was like, one more shot at it. And she goes down to the end of the bench and takes a seat.
69-31. Into Anderson. Anderson just didn't
Whoops,
move
hello.
into it. Pretty good pass by Long. Been really a pretty clean game tonight,
Foul Riddle, that's her first.
foul-wise. Although Anderson goes to the line right now. Time still ticking away. Anderson misses the first.
Oh, nice
Rebound
rebound,
by
Hayes.
Hayes.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot it, Cassie Hayes. Two.
You couldn't stop me from shooting. If I sit the along, I'm firing that right now.
You know what they say, shoot it before you turn it over. Sarah Wright kicking
Sarah
it.
Wright, yeah.
And that's Morgan Jones trying to stick with it.
Fighting hard in there.
Kaya Riddle, 0 also getting involved.
And Weiner gonna throw it up, not gonna make it happen. 30 minutes now, clock still ticking.
Well, if the referees will take their time, they're gonna get out of here without having to shoot both of these free throws. And Grace Gardner is saying, hurry up.
She's like, I don't know if she wants to shoot. She wants to keep
Well,
that 100%.
They stopped the clock.
Ah. Grace misses the first.
And this is both.
Still 100% from the field.
Know what they say, you're up by 37, don't foul.
Nice job by Long getting in that passing lane and coming with that ball. 3 seconds now. Long gonna
Long's
chunk
gonna
it.
jack it up. No.
Not gonna do it. Got a little more class than I have right there, I tell you. And that's gonna do it here for the first game of our doubleheader, where the Lady Rebels defeat the Lady Cougars 69-31. I'm Matt Hill along with Paul Brees and the rest of the WCTV crew. We'll be back with the men's matchup right after Pets of the Week.
Hi everyone, my name is Marcy and this is Ailey and you're at Williamson County Animal Center. Ailey came to us back in October as a little stray. She is a beautiful Russian blue cat with gorgeous emerald green eyes. She is such a sweet little cat, but she is a little shy and a little tentative of other animals. She is very vocal if you're looking for a kitty to have nice little conversations with. And she loves attention. She loves to be petted. She'll give you little head bumps and rub all over you, but she's not overly fond of being picked up. She might grumble a little bit about it, but she'll be okay. I don't know how she would do with children, and considering that she is 10 years old, I probably would recommend her with older children only, or perhaps just a nice little quiet home if you were looking for a companion. So I wish you would please come and see beautiful little Ailey. She's been here for such a long time, and we would love to find her a loving and forever home. Hi everyone, this is Kiwi. She is an American Pit Bull mix that came to us a couple of weeks ago. She is about 6 years old, and she is a really sweet dog. However, she does have a little issue. She had a thyroid condition at her home, and it went unchecked. So she unfortunately had gotten a horrible skin condition, but we have been treating her and giving her medicated baths, and believe it or not, it has actually gotten much better. Now, we've been told that her fur will grow back, but it probably won't grow back, you know, as thickly as it had before. But she is such a sweet dog. She has a lot of energy, and she would do great on walks, although she does pull a little bit, and I would probably recommend that she also have a fenced yard. I think maybe older children would be better just because she does have a lot of energy and she does like to jump a little bit. So I would love for you to please come and see the sweet little Kiwi.